For decades, one professor at Southwestern College, one of Judah's finest universities, has been stirring people up with his teachings. Last month, The Word Publishers released a compilation of his teachings in a book entitled Micah, creating waves in both the Israelite and Judean societal circles. The author, Professor Micah, or Prof. Mike as his students know him, joins us now on BC Bestsellers. Welcome, Prof.
For having me here.
Professor, why is your book causing such a stir?
Well, it's a simple but controversial message. Let me outline it for you. First of all, we, as the people of God, both Israel and Judah, are sick. Secondly, being sick, we will die. And thirdly, being dead, we will resurrect.
Yes, you use the metaphor of disease in your book. Can you flesh that out a little more?
Well, as I teach my students, we need to stop pretending we're okay. We're not. Our society is full of dishonesty. In the economic sphere, we swindle the naive and exploit the poor. In the judicial sphere, justice goes to the highest bidder. Let's call it what it is: social injustice.
Ouch, that's harsh.
Yes, my students think so too. But it's true. We are failing the fundamental principles of the covenant.
What are those basic principles?
Well, as I outline for my students, the basic principles are justice, mercy, and humility.
Your indictment of society isn't the only shocking element in your book. Tell us more about your book's second section.
The second section. Well, my second section is about the fact that we are about to be punished. Like the skyscrapers of NYC the morning of 9/11, we are ground zero waiting to happen.
That seems like an overly dramatic and insincere comparison. 9/11 was a horrific and serious event.
I mean no disrespect, but our destruction will be just as bad. Let me move into my third section. We will be saved. That is, Judah will be saved, because God has made a promise to Judah.
What promise are you referring to?
The promise of the rise of the Davidic king. God will raise up a great king, one like David. He will restore God's people and God's kingdom.
It's easy to see why your message upsets many people. But you haven't had any serious harassment yet, right? Why do you think that is?
Well, for one thing, I'm just a regular guy. My hometown is Morishet. Also, I'm an equal opportunity announcer. I predict the doom of everyone equally.
Well, thank you for sharing with us.
Thanks for having me. And for all my students out there, yes, there will be a pop quiz on this, Micah.